Jonas, it's so lovely to see you, and congratulations are in order. You have just celebrated 4 years of incredible business here at Crowd1. How does it feel to now be 4 years old here?
Yeah, it's a really nice feeling. The world have changed a lot since we started, so it's a totally new company, a totally new world, and when I'm thinking back for all things that have been happening the last 4 years, sometimes we are very lucky to be here. I mean, we had the lockdown and everything, but we came stronger out. So I'm really proud of the company. I'm really proud of all the people in the company, the management, and I'm proud of all the members around the world that have made an amazing work. And of course, the reason that we are here 4 years, going into our 5th year stronger than ever.
And of course, your member base continues to expand as well.
Yeah.
In fact, 2022 was a phenomenal year for Crowd1, and I think you really finished the year on a real high. You had the release of the Web3 Element starter packages. How is the rollout of that going to affiliates? And what is it about these packages that make them so powerful?
The rollout is going in the best way. And actually better than I believe, because we took a step into the Web3, and 95% of the population in the world have not been onboarding yet, right? So it's a big step for a lot of people, and the goal with our packages was to have a really nice onboarding process, and at the same time give all the members the opportunity and the tools to build in Web3, in the meta world, with crypto and NFTs and everything. And so it's been going really well, and we are really proud of our Web3 packages.
And certainly a big adoption of it so far. In fact, you've been very busy so far. It's hard to believe it's already February in the new year. Tell me about some of the highlights over the past month. How has 2023 been treating you so far?
It have been can you call it a kickstart?
Like that.
We started 100 kilometers per hour and just went faster and faster. It have been an amazing start of the year. People around the world is doing great business. We have done several things to make the company more effective, so that we, in a very streamlined way, can support people, and also be able to take the steps that we need to take to grow faster, to be a top player in this industry. And also we have put in some elements in the element packages that will actually give people the opportunity to be a part of everything. We have the NFTs, the token NFTs that will give all members the access to be a part of everything that happens in the company, because our utility token will be a part of our products, so that all the members will be a part of everything that happens. If our products, if the growth go well, all the members will be a part of it.
Some big opportunities.
It's a big opportunity.
In fact, you're just entering a very powerful period, the first quarter of the year here at Crowd1. What do the next 100 days look like for you, and why are they so critical right now?
The upcoming 100 days, we will actually launch and open up more business opportunities, launch of more products than we regularly do in a year or 1.5 years. And the reason is that we have prepared it for a long time, and we are ready, and we want to give all the members, all the affiliates in the company, the opportunity to have all the tools, all the new cool products, all the new campaigns, have them and have use for them for the rest of the year, for the whole 2023. So we kickstart the year, and really boost the business for all the members.
Well, let's talk about some of those details. Let's talk about some of those products. I know Planet IX, huge excitement about that. One of your main tentpole products here at Crowd1. It's been setting records all over the world.
Yeah.
Tell me, what is it about this NFT-based trading platform that has made it so unique for Crowd1? Why do you think it's been so successful?
First of all, the timing is a very important thing when you launch a new project or a new company, and the timing for Planet IX was perfect. Planet IX also have a crew of people that are best in each area. A group of people gathered in the same project. I have never seen a group like that before, and that's of course a big reason that they are growing. But also the play-to-earn NFT opportunity is great. The timing, as I said, is perfect, and they have been beating all the records. But of course, the Planet IX game, the way they build it, how they think long term with the elements of sustainability and everything, it's really powerful. So a lot of new people find this gaming company every day, and right now they have beating, as I said, all the records. The number of transactions have been doubled 12 times the last 16 times the last 12 weeks, and the amount of daily user is 6 times higher. And they are number one on Polygon, for example. That says everything right there. They are becoming a superpower in the industry, in the world.
I mean, we had the opportunity to meet some of the creators at your big event in Dubai last year, didn't we? And I have to say, some really exciting new changes are coming to Planet IX as well. But let's talk about some other updates. A lot of excitement about Metaverse. You and I have discussed this a few times. What updates can you give us? When can we expect the official worldwide launch in 2023?
Yeah, we will actually have the world launch of, it will be launched in different in several steps during 2023, but the big launch when we launched the gaming card and new packages, and you have more things to do in the game, will be already in Mars actually. So it's only a couple of weeks, and we will have great campaigns. We will in a couple of weeks start with great campaigns with Planet IX, but also with Metaverse. So 2023 will be an amazing year. And Metaverse is also, as Planet IX, the people in this project are absolutely the top, and the game platform and everything is state of the art. I have never seen anything better. And we're using all the new Web3 elements. So we are on the frontier, so I'm looking forward.
I feel like you never stop, because I know you've got another big announcement when it comes to play-to-earn gaming as well. Been hugely successful for you at Crowd1 so far. So you're expanding into that more. What is the latest product? Can you tell us anything? Are the lawyers going to let us chat about it? What can you tell everyone
they will
today?
Start screaming on it. No, actually, we have the first quarter now, a huge thing. Big campaigns with Planet IX and Metaverse and launches, but we also have a project, a play-to-earn game that we will release in beginning of April. We will start rolling it out and show it to the members already end of February in Mars. But this will also be a game changer. It will be a gaming product that will be a revolution, and it will be available for people in more or less all countries in the world. And it's a play-to-earn game. The only thing you need is a smartphone, and you will be able to really build up something globally. And I'm looking so much forward. We work with the best companies is involved, and if I could, I would like to launch it today, because it's great. And we're actually aiming for tens of millions of users very quickly, because this is what people want, I think.
All right, so big April launch.
Yes,
Watch
absolutely.
this space. Now, of course, a lot of excitement as well because you're also launching C1 Link, really exciting crypto wallet payment system. How exactly does that work? When can we expect to see that?
Some countries already have regulations if you're working with cryptocurrencies that you also need to provide for the members a wallet system. And I think it's a good thing because it's a new world, and it's a new world for most people on the globe. And I think that the companies that being on the frontier also need to take the responsibility to onboard people. I always talk about the onboarding. Most companies only talk about the tech, and they have the great product services. But it's the upcoming years, the companies that are best on onboarding, the same as when the first mobile phone came in the early 90s, right?
Yeah, the big Nokia brick, we had them, didn't we?
And it's important. It's a new world, so we need to be really good to educate and to give people the chance to understand how it works. So a wallet system, is a good thing, and we will provide one of the best systems. C1 Link will be state of the art.
And I think what you've just touched upon there about education is going to be key in all of that. I know that's something that you're really passionate about. You've got some big developments in crypto happening. I think it's going to influence all of us. So tell me a little bit about Torah, because you've got an incredible educational tool to help people understand a little bit about how it works.
Yes, with our Mindo education system, we educate about online business and so on. So the Torah will be in addition to that, a very strong tool for people to understand how you work and how you use crypto, how the world with NFTs, the Web3 world, the Meta world, how everything works together. Because again, it's a total new world. It's an amazing world, and it's the future for sure. But our Torah tool will be a good tool for all the members to come in and understand the system in a 1, 2, 3 way, right?
And I think that accessibility is so important. I have to say, when I attended your event in Dubai here last year, it was so lovely being able to meet members from all walks of life, from all over the world, and people with really unique stories. And I think having an educational tool like Torah really lets people understand the ins and outs of what they need to focus on, what they need to prioritize, and really demystify it a bit. So really exciting about that. Now, whenever I come here, there's always so many different products being launched, so many different tools. So I'd love to get your insights as CEO, founder here as well. What would be your top advice to members today? How do they get the most out of the big announcements, the big product launches that you have in the coming months?
We have prepared a way to. We know that there is a lot of things happening. It's a dream scenario for an affiliate, for a member that have decided to do business online. But at the same time, to be able to duplicate this to members, to get people around the world to understand. Many people have networks in many countries. We have prepared this very well with education, as we have talked about, but also the rollout plan with daily news, daily information. For example, in Planet IX, we have 2 times a week. We have an education show with both players that play the game together with the top management and to educate in a very easy way. So the rollout the upcoming 100 days will be amazing. The business opportunity for all the members is probably the best ever in this industry. But we do it really quickly, but in a slow way at the same time, because we take it step by step and make sure that everything is translated to all the languages, that we work a lot with movies and films. It's easy to understand, step 1, 2, 3. So we do it quickly, but at the same time we do it step by step, so that we are sure that all leaders, all members, and also new members that just have joined will be able to get into the system and have a good journey, a successful journey. I'm 100% sure.
Now, Jonas, I feel like you live and breathe Crowd One. You work 16, 17-hour days. You've got 5 mobile phones, I know. What are you most excited about, though, for the next 100 days for Crowd One? What's going to be your top priority? What are you most looking forward to?
I look forward to, first of all, the 100 days. It's amazing to be able to. The world is moving really quickly. What happened in a year before is happening in 2 weeks, in 14 days. We have prepared this for a long time. So I'm really happy for those 100 days, but I'm also really happy and excited for the product that we will deliver. I can honestly say that there is nothing that you can compare with in our industry out there. I'm really proud of the 3 big launches and also the launches of the tools in between. I would have loved to be a networker, to be an affiliate and go out there and work with the product, because it will be a great journey. We will see hundreds of thousands of affiliates changing their future the upcoming 100 days.
And there's certainly going to be some very happy affiliates, aren't there? Because your top performers are going to be rewarded with a very special incentive trip to none other than Thailand.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about that. Who is going to be eligible and what can they expect on this trip of a lifetime?
They can expect, first of all, it's amazing to be able to do this. I mean, we have 100 days with a lot of things. So of course, we put in a trip also to make it even more full packed. No, it's our way to show how much we appreciate the leadership in the company. All people coming there have deserved it. They are and have been working in a really structural way, even that have been tough in many countries. And it's not a long time ago since several countries just opened up the possibility for people to travel and to. So for us, it's really really amazing to meet a lot of leaders, a lot of people that have done a tremendous work that have not been able to travel before. I'm looking forward and to celebrate the job that they have done, and also to have the chance to shake hands and to live, because I love live, to meet people in person and to release some of those promotions and to launch 1 or 2 things, even in Thailand.
Wow,
that will change the world.
So a couple of launches there, and what an incredible celebration for the Crowd One family. Finally, I wanted to ask you, what do you see as your main business goals for 2023 here at Crowd One? We're hearing more product launches, big one in April, set to come in Thailand as well. But what's going to be your main goal or priority for Crowd One this year?
The main goal, and I said the same thing when I was speaking on the blockchain summit here in Dubai a couple of months ago, we have tens of thousands of companies that deliver tech, and everything is moving really fast. So the biggest goal we have as a company is to provide the best onboarding system, to give all the members, all the affiliates, the absolutely best tools, the best products, and to deliver the easiest way to get on board. In some countries, 10% of the population is already into the crypto, into the NFT world, but in a lot of countries, in Europe, for example, where I come from, there's less than 1-2%. So we have a big job to do, and we are prepared. So the biggest thing this year is to give people the opportunity to build a global network and onboard the millions of people. And we will be there as the #1 company to onboard people. This company will be the ultimate company if you want to build an online business in Web3 and have access to the best tools, the best bonus plan. That's the bigger thing, onboarding. I say it once, onboarding is the big thing. And we are best.
Absolutely. I have to say it's pretty exciting. More than 50 million members and growing daily. And I think all these people having the opportunity to be able to create their own success and really be responsible for owning that as well. You must be pretty proud.
I am proud. I am proud of all the people in the company, and I'm so proud of the leadership in the network and the network. And together we will change the future. That's for sure.
Well, best of luck. Lovely to see you again. Enjoy Thailand. Keep us updated with all these launches.
Promise.
And we look forward to chatting soon.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.